Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Latanzi Field, home of your Campbell Spartans for Game 3 of this three-game regional series between your Campbell Spartans and the Carrollton Trojans. Trojans taking Game 1 on Tuesday, Spartans answering back at Carrollton on Wednesday, and now here Friday for the series capper and to determine the winner of the series. Let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Spartans. Over there at first base will be number 21, Lucas Grantham. At second base will be number 22, Caden Bio. At shortstop will be number 17, William Blosser. At third base will be number 36, Nathan Taylor. In left field will be number 10, Joey Blumberg. In center will be number 26, Wyatt Harper. In right will be number 1, Brian James. Beyond the plate doing the catching will be number 4, Braden Lights, his battery mate, and on the mound. Starting this game for the Spartans is number 2, Joel James. Let's take a look at James's numbers on the season. So we are almost ready. Warm-up's finished for the Spartans. And Andrew Albertus, the leadoff hitter for the Carrollton Trojans, will step up. Wait. Did I not? Are you kidding me? So Albertus digs in. And James comes set. Ready for the first pitch of the ball game. Here it is. And a swung on hit out to center at Harper. In a few steps. Will make the catch. One pitch, one out for the Spartans. So that'll bring up Landon Eubanks, the third baseman. I didn't get a chance to take a look at James's numbers on the year. This is his fifth start, 18 and a third innings pitched. Giving up 7 walks, 21 strikeouts, 2.29 ERA in the first pitch to Eubanks. A called strike. Carrollton winning Game 1 Tuesday, 6-2. Spartans taking Game 2 on Wednesday, 9-5. And the 0-1 on Eubanks is another called strike, and 0-2 on him now. Eubanks a base hit on Wednesday. The 0-2. It's outside, ball 1. Spartans back in all pearly whites today. White shirts, white pants, white hats. Blue numerals outlined in black and Cleveland-style C. In the upper left-hand corner as the Spartan logo. 1-2 on Eubanks is tapped, fouled away, so stay alive. Carrollton rocking a very interesting sleeveless black jersey. So black sleeveless jerseys, white pants, black hats. Vegas gold numerals outlined in white and Trojans across the chest. Interesting combo they're going with tonight. James set another 1-2. Another one fouled off by Eubanks. This has been the theme with Carrollton so far this series. They have been tough to retire, putting off good fights. Fouling balls off, extending at bats, drawing their walks, driving pitch counts up. That's the main reason they won that game. On Tuesday, there's still 1-2 on Eubanks as James, the lefty, sets. Looks in, here it is. And another one, grounded foul. Still 1-2. Still 1-2 on Eubanks. 7th pitch of the at-bat. James sets and fires. That one slapped over the head of the shortstop Blosser and down and left for a one-out base hit. For Eubanks, a little bobble by Blumberg. Eubanks thought about heading. For a second, he'll stay at first. And a one-out single for Eubanks starts things off in the top of the first. For the Trojans, and that'll bring up Maddox Mansour, who's been a tough out to get. 8 plate appearances in the series, only been retired twice. 3 hits and 3 walks to his name in the series. A ground out and a pop out as well. So now Eubanks leads from first, and then the pitch from James to Mansour is called strike. For strike 1. James set. The 0-1 on Mansour. Hit out to left. It's deep. Lundberg running after it. All the way to the wall. Gone. 2-run homer for Maddox Mansour. I said he was a tough out. And it just shows you why. His 5th bomb of the year. And it puts the Trojans up quickly 2-0. So base is clear now for Carson Sewell. Sewell pitched game 1, had a good outing in 5 innings. Only giving up 2 runs. He's had his collection of RBIs this series, and the first pitch to him from James is grounded foul to the right side, strike 1. So quick start for Carrollton. They're up 2-0. Just waiting for the foul ball to be received. Retrieved over there. It's now back ready. 0-1 from James. And it bounces in the dirt, ball 1. James in his last start went a solid first 5 innings and then trembled a little bit. In the 6th inning he pitched. Gave up a couple runs. 1-1 on Sewell. Still was a good start for him. Did end up with the loss, however, so looking for a better outing here. 1-2 on Sewell. Here is the pitch. And low, ball 2. Luke Turner will follow. As James set the 2-2 pitch. And hit out to right down line for a base hit for Sewell. So another base runner on board for the Trojans. Good first inning hitting for them. We'll bring up Luke Turner. 2 hits in the opening game on Tuesday. He hits runner on first, 1 out. James sets. Check the runner Sewell at first. First pitch to Turner. And a called strike for strike 1. Pickoff throw over to first. Sewell back in safely. So 0-1, James set. Big swing and a miss by Turner, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Hit out to third. Nice pick by Taylor. Thought about going to second. Going to go to first instead. For the out, got Turner. Nice play for out number 2. Taylor just went down. Just went down with the backhands. Got up, spun around, made the throw to first. Plenty of time. That'll bring up Seth Childers 2 strikeouts in Game 1, but a hit for him on Wednesday in Game 2. Now he hits runner in scoring position, 2 outs. The first pitch from James is a little too much inside, ball 1. James is checking the runner. Sewell at second, set at the belt. Hit in the air to left. Blumberg slowing up. Campbell makes the catch for out number 3. So down go the Trojans in the top of the first. Although they do take an early lead off the bat of Maddox Mansour on a 2-run homer. We're going to head to the bottom of the first. Spartans looking to get back when we come back right after this. Back from Latensy Field, bottom of the first. Spartans trail earlier, 2-0. Not as bad as the 4-0 they trailed on the first on Tuesday. Still never good to start off the game in a deficit, but looking to get back quickly. On the Spartans, let's take a second to go over their lineup. Batting first will be Braden Lightsey. Batting second will be Lucas Grantham. Batting third will be Ryan Gold. Batting fourth will be Joel James. Batting fifth will be William Blosser. Batting sixth will be Wyatt Harper. Batting seventh will be Joey Blumberg. Batting eighth will be Caden Bio. Batting ninth will be Nathan Taylor. So there's order top to bottom for the Spartans. Once again, it's Lightsey, Grantham, Gold, James, Blosser, Harper, Blumberg, Bio, and finally Taylor. So Lightsey will step up, get off the Spartans. Lightsey steps up. Digs into the righty's batter's box. And ready in the first pitch to him. Is swung on, fouled away to the right side, strike 1. Carrollton pitcher on the mound will be John Cobb. He pitched the last 2 innings of Game 1 on Tuesday. Got there pretty efficiently. Now looking for an efficient start. Spartans looking to spoil that party. 0-1 on Lightsey's upstairs, ball 1. All square 1 apiece. Cobb shakes off his catcher, and he's got something he likes. Comes set. And another one skied away foul for Lightsey, strike 2. So now 1-2. The Campbell catcher. Cobb set. Here is his pitch. And it hits Lightsey on the head. He'll take a free pass. So hit by pitch starts the game for the Spartans. And it will be Grantham to hit. Lightsey on first. Nobody out. So Lightsey getting his lead from first. Cobb sets. hit to first. Picked by Sewell, throw to second for 1. And Mansour with no throw back to first. So they'll only get 1. It'll be a fielder's choice for Grantham, but Lightsy's retired on the base pass, and Grantham will take his place at first. It'll bring up Ryan Gold. Uncharacteristic game for him in game 2, 0 for 5. Looking to get back to his hitting ways after that. Still an impressively high average at 442. Now he hits with Grantham on first and 1 out, and we might have a change here. I think Carrollton might be trying to argue some form of interference. And relatively quick word, so no change. Grantham will remain on first. So Gold will step in to face Cobb. Cobb looks in to his catcher. Check of Grantham coming set at his chest. First pitch to Gold is taken for a strike. No balls and a strike. Fire back over to first. Grantham back in safely. And 0-1 on Gold. Cobb set. Here is his pitch. Fouled away off the bricks. Strike 2. Oh, no balls, 2 strikes. The pitch from Cobb outside. Ball 1. Spartans have not been aggressive on the base pass this series. That's in contrast to Carrollton. The 1-2 hit at the third baseman. Eubanks a little bobble. Picks up, throw to first, but it pulls Sewell off the bag. It'll be an infield hit for Gold. There'll be runners at second and first, and 1 out. That will bring up Joel James, pitcher for the Spartans today. James approaching 400 in his average. Very good these past couple games. Now the lefty digs in with a runner in scoring position. Try and cut this lead down in the first inning would be huge. Spartans are best in the early innings at the plate. The first pitch from Cobb, fouled away by James. As I just mentioned, Spartans a lot better in the first and second inning in contrast to Carrollton, who really find most of their success in the middle part of the ball game. Now 0-1 to James. That's low. Ball 1. So an even 1-1 count now. All square 1 apiece. Cobb set. Here is the pitch. And that's looked at strike 2. So now 1-2 to James. One, two. Cobb looks in, comes set. Check of Grantham at first. Here's the pitch. And poked to the left side, foul. James fought off an outside breaking ball and stays alive. Two shakes off for Cobb. Now has his pitch. Comes set. Up along looks at Grantham. Here's the 1-2. And it's poked foul. At the same location as the last one. Another one James just fights off. One, two, the count. Cobb sets. Deep inhale. Here's the pitch to James. Runners take off. Hit out to right, but caught on a line, and we're going to get doubled up here. Double steal. A good hit by James, but right at Kingeter and right. And that will end the inning on a double play as Gold is doubled up back at first. So we will enter the second, still 2-0. Spartans lead. Joel James back to work on the mound when we get back. Back from Lattanzi Field, top of the second. Trojans still lead 2-0 as James finishing off his warm-up pitches. 7-8-9 due up for the Trojans. It'll be started off with Bryce Kingeter, the right fielder, who finished an inning with that double play. So it'll be James' first batter faced in the second. Carrollton picked up 2 runs in the first. So Kingeter steps in. James looks in, coming set. First pitch to Kingeter. That's upstairs. Ball 1. One ball, no strikes. James ready, fires at Kingeter. It's another one upstairs, 2-0. Pitch, and that hits Kingeter right on his hip. So he'll take a free base to start the inning. We're going to get the catcher, Lane Bell. Will be a runner on. Bell, the catcher, kind of quiet at the plate this series. But he does his job as a catcher well. Bell squares around, pulls back at the last second, and a throw from Lightsey to snap back to first is over Grantham's head. So Kingeter will take second on the overthrow. This has been an issue all series, has been fielding mistakes. Be an error charge to Lightsey. Campbell, 2 errors in game 1, 3 in game 2, and 1 here in the second inning in game 3. That's 6 across this 3-game set. It's now 1-0 to Bell, who squares around, gets it down. That's a pretty good bunt. James up with it, got a flip, not going to get it in time. Perfect bunt by Bell. There'll be runners at the corners, nobody out. That'll bring up the pitcher, John Cobb, first at bat in the series for him. Bell will get a pinch runner over there at first. Wonder if Cobb would square around again. Still nobody out. Can't get her a fast runner, could get home on a suicide squeeze. Cobb swings away. Skies it foul to the right side, strike 1. Card would turn over after this hitter. Louis Albert is on deck. Oh, 1. Just lazy lob over to first to get that runner back in. James sets. The 0-1 pitch to Cobb is chopped foul over the left side. Strike 2. So now 0-2. The pitcher-pitcher matchup. James sets. Here's the pitch. Outside. Good catch by Lightsey. Trying to keep that runner over there at third. Now 1-2 on Cobb. James steps off. And that runner at first. I'd imagine at some point that runner at first will take off for second. He doesn't. The 1-2. It gets away from Lightsey, and here comes the runner to third. And that'll score another Carrollton run. 3-0.
Now batting, number 7, second baseman, Andrew Albertus.
And I don't know why. He's saying he hit him in the leg. In that case, that runner would go back to third. The runner, Cobb, is arguing that the ball hit him in the leg, but if it did, that runner at third will go back there, and that run will be taken off. And they're saying it didn't hit him, so he'll head back to the box. Cobb will have to refetch his bat from the dugout. I guess he thought when the ball got away, it hit him on the leg. That would invalidate the run, so Cobb will stay in. 2-2 count on him. James set. Chuck of the runner at second. And the pitch to Cobb. Got him. Swinging strike 3. There's a big out for the first out. First strikeout of the ball game for James, and they'll bring up Andrew Albertus 0 for 1. A line out to center in the first. Still that runner in scoring position on second. 1 out now. James set. His first pitch to Albertus. And it's low, ball 1. Albertus, like Mansour, I mentioned earlier, has been another tough out to get in this series. Matter of fact, he's overtaken Mansour for Trojan leader in batting average. Just string of hits he's gotten this season. 1-0 on him now. And James fires. Skied out to center. 3 players converging. It'll be the center fielder Harper who calls everyone else off, comes in and makes the running catch for out number 2, and we'll bring up Landon Eubanks. Another lefty-lefty matchup for James. Eubanks steps in. Eubanks is 1 for 1. First pitch to him as outside, ball 1. Three-0 Carrollton lead. 1-0 on Eubanks. James sets and fires. Hit over to the right side, but foul. Strike 1. Ball, 1 strike. James set. Fires. It's smacked on a line out to center, and it's going to get down. They're going to wave that runner. Throw comes home to the plate, and he's going to beat the throw. I'm pretty sure that runner got in under him. Good slide. It makes it 4-0 on a double by Landon Eubanks. Great effort by Lightsey. Tried to dive back to home. Beat the runner there. The runner just got in under his tag. So I'll bring up Mansour. 1 for 1. That long 2-run home run he hit in the first. It's now 4-0 Trojan lead. James comes set. First pitch. Swing and miss by Mansour. One pitch. That one bounces in the dirt. Good stop by Lightsey. Ball 1. Square 1 apiece as James comes set, and the pitch to Mansour is outside 2-1. Now 2-1, James steps off. Back on the rubber. Stares down the battery at Lightsey. Has a sign. Comes set. 2-1 to Mansour. Swung on a miss. Strike 2. Two pitch from James. Got him swinging. Strike 3. And a strikeout ends the inning for James. He sets down Mansour. That will end the top of the second. Trojans do, however, play 2 more. They're up 4-0 now. But we will head to the bottom of the second where we start to work our way back. Hopefully, right after this.
You've never seen
back from Lattanzi Field, 4-0. Trojans lead. John Cobb back on the mound. So Blosser digs in, will face Cobb, and the first pitch from Cobb to Blosser is catching the outside corner, strike one. Second and team on RBIs is Blosser. Trails only Ryan Gold, the 0-1 to him. It's too far outside and low as well, ball one. All square one apiece. Cobb ready, fires to Blosser. Swung on, hit out to left. Left fielder going back, throwing up the glove and making the running catch for out number one. That will bring up Joey Blumberg. Excuse me, it will not be Blumberg, it will be Wyatt Harper, the hitter. He'll step in, hit, base is empty. Nobody out, first pitch to him. He checks his swing, appeal down to first, umpire agrees. So it'll be ball one. Harper's average dwindling a little bit here. It's been a minute since he's had a base hit. And that one on the outside, strike one. One to Harper. Pitch from Cobb. There you go. There's a base hit. Perfect timing. So a base hit with one out for Wyatt Harper is a single that shoots through the infield, puts a base runner on for the Spartans, and now Joey Blumberg will come up to the plate. Blumberg has had a great series, 3 hits. He's gotten his average up, started the series at 154, was back when he got injured, now up to 226. So, time off has helped Blumberg. Now he hits, runner on first, 1 out, and Cobb set, first pitch to him. Swung on, foul away. No balls and a strike. Cobb coming set. Upstairs, ball one. Snap throw back to first. Runner Harper back in safely. All even at 1 apiece to Blumberg. That one outside, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Cobb shaking off his catcher a couple times. It's been a consistent trend. Now coming set. 2-1 pitch. Called strike. 2-2. It's a fastball. All square 2 apiece. Cobb set. Fires to Blumberg. Runner takes off, back up the middle, and through for a base hit for Blumberg. Harper thought about taking off for third, but he's going to stay at second. Back-to-back singles for the Spartans, and now 2 on and 1 out. Bring up Caden Bio. Bio's had a good series. Got a number of hits for him. His average up to 250. He's another hitter that's been on a steady increase. Started the season 0 for 14. Now up to 250. So he hits. 2 on, 1 out. As Cobb looks in, has his sign, comes set, checks, long check of Harper at second. Now fakes a delivery to stare him back, and he does. First pitch to Bio, outside, ball 1. It's a good stop by the catcher, Bell. Taylor on deck. One 0. Cobb looks in, now comes set. And the pitch to Bio. Squares right a bunt, tries to get it down, but misses. Strike 1. All square, 1 apiece. Cobb, when these base runners get on, have been taking significantly more time between each pitch. Now the 1-1 to Bio. It's fouled away. It's now 1-2. The Spartans' second baseman. Cobb looks in. Long look in. Now set. 2 checks to Harper. And the 1-2 to Bio. Swung on, hit out to second. And it's off Blumberg. And Spartans are going to get a run out of this. And now they're going to send Harper back to third. It's going to be dead ball out as the ball hits Blumberg. So 2 down. But now runners at the corners will bring up Taylor. Taylor hitting .263. Big hit in game 2. Bases clearing triple. It was roped. Now calls time, steps out. It's not throw back over to Bio at first. He's back in safely. Taylor the turn of the card if he were to reach. Now 2 on, 2 out. First pitch to him. Swung on out to right and down for a base hit. 1 run is in. Taylor's going to go to second. Bio to third. 4-1 ball game. Another RBI to Taylor's total. Just fought it off, poked it the other way, and it got down fair. Taylor had space to run for a while and netted him a double. And he'll bring up Lights. He's 0 for 1. Excuse me, Lights got hit by a pitch in the first inning. He's not 0 for 1. So I recorded that bat for him. First pitch to him. Swung on, fouled away. Strike 1. I mentioned this before, but it seems that when the Spartans have always need a collection of runs together or a spark to get them going on a run, it's usually these 2 hitters. You just saw Taylor with that double. But usually Lightsy's involved some way too. Up until this point, Lightsy had been hitting directly in front of Taylor. Now it's flipped with Lightsy at the top of the order and Taylor at the bottom. But trend still consistent. So now Cobb is 0-1 on Lightsey. Comes set, the pitch. Called strike on the outside corner, 0-2. So now 0-2 to the Campbell catcher. Lightsey calls time, backs out. Base hit could get you 2 more. Cobb set, no balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Here's the pitch. Swung on, fly ball to right. Kingeter comes in. Couple steps, but will make the catch for out number 3. And there go the Spartans in the second. We do get one back, however. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Be back for the top of the third, where Joel James gets back to work on the mound right after this.